Dr. Detect, you have company.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm reading one of my favorite books. Click, clack, moo, cows that type. What a detective story. I have a library here, and the super secret detective agency library. I am Dr. Detect, and so happy to be with you today to celebrate your word accomplishments. Well, I also have a couple of secrets to tell you today. I know you can keep these secrets because you are going to become official word detectives. But I'm going to call in right now my favorite pet. I bet you can guess who it might be. Ready? Rashid, I want you to meet our Rashid. Come on up here. Come on up. Here we go. Here we go, Rashid. Aha! Rashid is the messenger. And Rashid has a message for me. Delivery by Rashid. Thank you, Rashid. Such a good delivery lion. Yes, you are. To Dr. Detect from the Super Secret Detective Agency Board of Directors. Let's see what it says. Dear Dr. Detect, don't forget to tell your GFS word detectives our motto. Oh, I would have forgotten. As word detectives, we live to detect. Is that right, Rashid? Is that right, Rashid? Do we live to detect? Yes, we do. Rashid, thank you. I know you have another delivery to make, so go ahead, go on down. Go ahead. Goodbye, Rashid. Bye-bye. I will meet you back in my office in a blink of an eye.
All right, here I am back. Well, I said I'd be in my office, but I'm actually outside the Super Secret Detective Agency in a city that I'm not naming right now because I'm going to ask you to figure it out in a minute. But if I change my glasses to my Super Secret Detective Agency glasses, this is what I see. Now, for some of you word detectives, this will not be difficult to see what that actually says. However, if I take my Super Secret Detective Agency glasses off and turn them upside down, this is what I see. I see S U P E R S E C R E T D E T E C T I V E A G E N C Y, Super Secret Detective Agency. And then, with the glasses off, it goes back to having nothing there. Now, I want you to guess in my quiz. We're going to have a quick quiz to test your knowledge about your word detective skills. And with this quiz will come a recognition of your accomplishments. So, quiz question number 1. I want you to use the case of the letter twins to solve this because I'm giving you a secret that the Super Secret Detective Agency that I'm at today is in one of these 4 cities that follows the case of the letter twins rule. Ready? Am I in Rome? Am I in Dallas? Am I in Paris? Am I in New York? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Why don't you pause the video and have a discussion? Good job. I knew you'd know that it was Dallas, Texas that followed that rule. Okay, second quiz question. Based on the case of the sticky letters, which of these towns in Connecticut does not follow the rule found in the case of the sticky letters? Because it's that town that we're thinking of building a new super secret detective agency. Ready? Is it Stamford, Greenwich, Westport, or Shelton? Which of those towns or cities does not follow the case of the sticky letters? All right, if you need a little time, pause the video and have a discussion, and I'll be right back. Excellent, you figured it out. I knew you'd realize that Westport, which does not have those sticky letters at the front, Westport is where we're considering building a new super secret detective agency. So, question number 3. This is based on the case of the compound words. When I travel, I pack all 4 of these items. Which one follows the case of the compound words? Are you ready? Shoes, umbrella, toothbrush, shirts. Tick tock, tick tock. Have a discussion. I'll pause the video. Wow! That was fast. You did it again. The toothbrush. Of course, it was going in another compound word, wasn't it? The suitcase. Which of these words, because this is the last question, look at these words. Here is will not, doesn't, he will. Which words follow the case of the words in disguise? And what are the words in disguise? Talk among yourselves. Pause the video. Wow, you've gotten all 4 of them correct. Congratulations, you're almost ready to become official word detectives. All right, Greens Farms Elementary School first graders, this is it. It's time for the word detective oath. There are 11 parts, and at the end of each part, I would like you to say whether you will or will not do what that line said. So, for example, the first one says, as a word detective, I will be on the lookout for a problem and solve it right away. And you will say, I will, putting up 3 fingers for word detective, the W, or for will, I will follow that rule. And if you feel like it's a skill that you don't have, well, just don't put your 3 fingers up that time. But I think all of you have these skills. I have heard and I have seen just from that last quiz that you are all able to say I will to these 11 parts of the word detective oath. So let's go. Oh, let me get my super secret detective agency hat on. I always have my super secret detective agency magnifying glass ready to observe words at any moment. And of course, I have my word detective tie on. It just has word detective carefully disguised in the tie. So you might not have noticed it before right now when I actually showed it to you. So, are you ready for the oath? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you? Oh, I heard you that time. You are ready for the oath. So here we go, Greens Farms. Number 1, as a word detective, I will be on the lookout for a problem and solve it right away. Number 2, as a word detective, I will closely look at the whole word from start to end to get clues. Number 3, as a word detective, I will use everything I know in this brain to solve the problems. Number 4, as a word detective, I will say the word slowly as I slide my finger under the word to check all the parts. Number 5, as a word detective, I will read a word quickly and use my word wall for help. Number 6, as a word detective, I will use snap words to make good sense and sounds to fill in a missing word. Number 7, as a word detective, I will clap out the parts of a word that I want to write and break up the parts of a word that I want to read. Number 8, as a word detective, I will pay close attention to the beginning of a word and notice if there are any letters that go together. Number 9, as a word detective, I will look closely at the vowels inside those words, noticing when 2 vowels are side by side as a team. Number 10, as a word detective, I will watch and look for unusual words that are in disguise. Yes, like contractions. And lastly, number 11, as a word detective, I will use everything I know to solve a problem. I will check it, and I will read it as well as I can. Congratulations! Greens Farms Elementary School first graders, you are official, real, authentic, can't get any more real word detectives. You have done it. Congratulations. You are certified. You have a diploma. You are recognized as real word detectives. Now, go down, have someone, you don't all have to go at once, but go down to the main office because there is a surprise waiting for you. So from all of us here at the Super Secret Detective Agency, we want to wish you one final congratulations on all of the incredible work you have achieved in such a short time this year. Here it is, only December, and look what you have done. Become authentic, real, official word detectives. Congratulations, Greens Farms first grade word detectives. See you sometime in the future, I hope. Bye-bye.